Alright, pretty good streamline. Alright, what we want to do, see how you break streamline before you're at the top of the surface? Right there? Alright, what you want to do is want to come in the water. We want to use our dolphin kick. Then right before we break the surface of the water, that's when we want to take our first stroke, okay? So if you hold your streamline a little bit longer and use those dolphin kicks underwater, you'll be a little bit faster. So what's the fastest part of our race?
The streamline.
Streamline and underwater. So right here, you're coming up right there. Now if we kick out a little bit past the flags, you'll take a little bit of time off your event, right? Okay. Good job there. Now I want you to see right here. Now see how your eyes are kind of looking forward, your head is up just a little bit. Remember how I talked about the water's hitting your hairline and not the top of your head up here? Alright? What happens when we swim with our head up? Our hips go down. So see how you're kind of swimming through the water at an angle? We put your head down just a little bit more, we'll be nice and flat in the water. You can really see it. See this? Shoop. See that scoop? What we want is a straight line. Okay? So that comes with head position. Do a good job of getting those legs going. Now, one thing about your kick, doing a good job kicking, and then right here, when you go and take a breath, see how your feet hit each other and then you stop. There's a slight pause. What we want to do to kind of get rid of that is focus on rotating our hips and our shoulders together, okay? Does that make sense? And using our ab muscles to help us rotate side to side. And that's what we worked on today with our side kicking. Remember that? All that side kicking we did this morning? Alright, good. Now, about the catch. You do a good job of reaching out nice and long, getting on your side. Let's see how your eyes are kind of looking forward a little bit. You want them to look down, okay? So you're kind of looking forward, not down. We look down, our head's going to be fixed. Our hips will get a little bit higher. Now, when we look at your catch, see how your elbow is all the way under your body? What we want it to look like, okay? Enter right there, and as soon as you get that water, your hand in the water right there, I want you to bend that elbow and anchor, okay? So there's your fingers right there, all right? We want to anchor, so enter like this, get that elbow nice and high, and then finish our stroke and push the water towards our toes, okay? Does that make sense? Instead of swimming with that kind of straight arm and keeping and dropping that elbow. Okay? Does that make sense? Now here is your underwater or your above water freestyle. Do a good job getting off the block, keeping that streamline. A good consistent kick. That's what I like to see. Remember how we talked about today breathing? And how many goggles we should see when you breathe to the side? I want you to look right here. See how I can see 2 goggles? Alright, if we just keep that head down just a little bit more, it's not a lot. If we just keep it down just a little bit more, I think we'll have a little bit better body position, okay? And then I want you to look. See how where the water is hitting your head right here? See how it's hitting you kind of at your hairline? Right here? You see it's hitting you right here? What we want you to do is put your eyes looking down at the bottom of the pool a little bit more. We want it to hit you right here in the middle of your head. So if we were to cut your body in half, that's where we want the water to hit you. So we want to keep your chin tucked just a little bit more, okay? And we'll be able to see a lot more when we look at your underwater view. Alright? Now, I want you to watch your left arm right here. See how you recover and then you kind of, this is the arm we're watching right here. Kind of swing it out to the side and then recover. What we want you to do, it's a little bit faster. So when you come out of the water, we want that elbow to be a little bit higher, okay? So nice high elbow. You can watch it on your right arm. See how you get that elbow nice and high right here? Right? That's what we want your left arm to look like too, okay? Do a good job kicking though. Alright, now we'll go and look at your underwater where we'll be able to see your head position and your catch underwater a little bit more, okay?